Ladies and gentlemen, today in life with Avamarie. I think I figured out my summertime makeup routine. So since I'm getting ready to go out, I figured that I share it with you guys. I need a headband, hold on. Don't piss me off. There. So we're starting with skin prep, moisturizing with the Dual Glow SPF 50. I was glitching deciding if I wanted to do more than 2 pumps. The tattoos. I've been getting sunscreen in my eye lately. That's not good. Hazel, do I want hazel or do I want clover today? Then I stain my lips with the Sachi Beauty lip stain. This shade is Clover. Sea Lover? Clover, it's Clover. I know that's not even. And I do overline just a little bit. One thing I realized using this product, you gotta be quick. Your outline gotta be done, because once you try to go back and fix it, it starts to peel up. Put a smidge down here and a smidge down here. While that's drying, I do the rest of my face. Why is this in my way? Supposed to wait 15 minutes, but I ain't got time for that. Win Beauty by Serena Williams in shade Next. Apply it with a brush. It's just a lot more manageable that way. I use about 1.5 pumps for my whole face. And just like you would your foundation, I want to try it with a swirly brush. Swirly brush. You know what I mean. Matter of fact, I have a clean one right here. Let's try this. I'm going to put a little bit more foundation, a little bit more skin tint, just to help it, and swirl. Oh yeah, that's better. Much better. And just swirl that everywhere. Much better coverage like this. Yeah, I should have done that from the beginning. I was using the I call them the paint brushes, those other foundation brushes. I think it's because I no longer put on my foundation with my fingers that I felt uncomfortable doing it, so I had to switch to a brush. And for whatever reason, the angled foundation brush, there we go, that seemed to be the best option. We now know that was a lie. I look like a princess. So now that the base is done, I do brows. NYX Thick It Stick It has been working miraculously for my brows, seeing that they kind of have a shape now. They're just very fine, and they're still growing in post-chemo. Oops, 6 months. We gonna act like I ain't say that. Just rub it all in. Oh, I think I got sunscreen in my eye. It's starting to burn. So after you get all the microfibers in there, brush up. Like a brush and stick type of situation. Yeah, that's what me like. It's okay, because I'm gonna go back and clean that up. Brush and stick. Oh, yeah, sunscreen got in my eye. That is bunning. I think this brow, I have more of a brow, so it tends to come out better on this side. But I do have a patch right there for whatever reason. I can't remember if that was there before chemo. And then I have a scar from when my mom dropped me as a baby, but that's for another day. Ooh, don't run, don't run, don't run. It's up and it's stuck. I have to get into a habit of putting things back. Take that same tissue I was fixing my eyes with and just clean it up. While I'm doing all of this, this is still drying and staining. Is it hard to relax your eyebrow, or are you a normal human being? That same angled brush that I was putting on the skin tint with, I'm just gonna go around my eyebrows in case I wiped any of that off. This is not the direction this brush goes, but this is the direction I need it to go in. Hit underneath just for good measure. Brows are done. You're probably wondering about primer. I didn't do that. I should, but I didn't. Sometimes I do. Today I didn't. So let's take my vitamins real quick before I forget. Back to the makeup. A little bit of Can't Stop Won't Stop to brighten and conceal. I'm gonna mix mahogany and nutmeg. When I say little, I mean little. I use a brush like this. It's dense, but it's still kind of fluffy. I'm just gonna blend. This may have been too much, but we're gonna work with it. And I have to do both sides at the same time because it's gonna dry down. And I don't like when it dries down too much. But that's my fault. You could do one at a time. This is just the way I've done it, I guess. And then get a little bit under the nose and then just keep blending. Bring this out to lift. A little bit down here. Let's lift. I forgot where I read it or heard it, probably on TikTok. But your nose starts to run when you do your eye makeup because you're messing with your, whatever that thing is called. Tear duct? No. Nasal pat? Is that your nasal passage? You're messing with that. So that's why your nose is running. And in my case, it doesn't help that I have my head down. Just want to blend out any harsh lines. It also starts to give you a natural contour. I'm not a beauty girl. I'm not a makeup girl. I just know what I do for me. I feel like I say that all the time whenever I do anything makeup related. When I have a lot, I bring a little bit up into the eye. I'm gonna use the tiniest bit of contour. This is the NYX Pro Fix stick in, what color are you? Deep walnut. Tiny brush. I dab both sides. The finest of fine lines. I tend to not do this evenly either. But because I'm using so little, I can build it up and make it even-ish. A little bit under the eyebrow, just to help it blend. I wonder if that's also why I can't make it even, because my eyebrows aren't even. Take that same dense fluffy brush from before, fix that. Again, we going tiny. Tiny. Oh, I forgot to do here. Excess goes under the nose. For me, the key is to use as little product as possible, but still achieving the look, because my skin tends to do weird things when it's like just too much on it. A couple dots just to add some warmth back in. Using a primer brush, I'm gonna blend all my contour in. That's just the brush I was using before, and I like what it does, so I'm just gonna use it. Then I'll take the excess and bring it down to the jaw. Not that I need the contour, I just feel like I need to add some color back into my face. Glitching. Blush. Suave Mauve and Bronze Bombshell. Tiny dot. Blend. It's a pinch. It's a little dab on the nose. Tiny dot. And then blend here. A little bit into the pink. Sometimes I like to bring it into my eyebrow just for like a little bit more of a glow. Almost done. I already have on lashes, so yes. Gonna peel this off. Tickles. I don't like that feeling. I learned that it's better to put this on thick because it's easier to come off. For the lips, we have Naturium's Phyto Lip Balm in Phyto Glow, excuse me, in Mocha. I think it's like a perfect tinted nude. Milani, make it last. That's just what I know. If somebody got something better, let me know. My wrist hurt when I do that. Just gonna throw on some earrings so I look like a person. Gel and skincare don't really work together very well. So this part is always a little challenging for me, but I gotta get it done. It's gonna be a bad allergy day. I can feel it already. A little bit of white oil. Back, front, side, up. And that, beautiful people, is the summertime beauty routine. I can't wait for my curls to start doing something more than this. But Amy shaped it really well. I guess I'll take you guys on a tour of the beauty room since I've never done that. Let's go. So the beauty room so far. Remember, this is a work in progress, and it will probably be a work in progress for quite some time, considering that I need to fund this and have energy and pay my contractors to help. But here we go. So behind these doors is the famous vanity that I'm always at. The screen is now here in case I ever need her. This is my exercise machine that I don't use, but I need to. That's for another day. This. Oh, you dead? Oh. The vanity closet. Here's my vanity. And the rest of it is my closet. And shoes and sneakers and Crocs and things. More sneakers. Again, work in progress. That rack right there is probably one of the main reasons I needed the beauty room. The way my closet was designed, by me of course, I can't hang long dresses and I don't like not seeing my clothes. So, all my long dresses and long pieces are here. Like my Nike jumpsuit, one of them is here. Some other long dresses. I have to incorporate these inside the closet. These are like long dresses, but they're knit. And you don't want to hang knit clothes because they will eventually warp. And we don't like warping. No. We have my dresser, all my perfumes, for my jewelry. Don't worry about these pasty cups things. And my beauty fridge that I've never used in this house. More plushies. And another plushie, but I have to find her a home. And this is my little bar area where you've seen me unbox and sit and talk shit. This is the beauty room, guys. I'm very happy with it. I want to add some shelves close to the ceiling so that I can put my purses and like the shoe boxes that Nike gifted me up there, along with like some of my collectible dolls and stuff, like my Barbies and some Funkos. And then I also want to put, you know those hanging racks, the short ones that just come out of the wall like this, like that, and then you just hang things on it. I want to do some of those so I can hang like some of my t-shirts and lingerie pieces and things like that. And then I'll get one of those like hooky grabby things that you see in the stores and take them down as needed. So far so good. If you think otherwise, judge your mother. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and let me know your favorite part of the beauty room. Share, subscribe, and do all the things. Toodles!